Hi. Okay, if you're a third party, a homewrecker, someone's secret partner, you should probably skip this reading because we're going to pick you apart. Your ego's probably going to get hurt. This reading's not for you. This is for those of you who are trying to figure out how this homewrecker could do what they've done, why they're interfering in your relationship, and where you can go from here. Okay, so it's still collective. Don't force it to fit. And you can email me to book a personal. So who are we dealing with, guys? This is somebody who thinks they've made victory. So they've successfully infiltrated. Energy all off. This is a pick-me kind of energy, right? Look at me. Yay, look what I did. I broke up someone's relationship. I stole someone's person from them. Energy all in the wrong direction here. It's pick-me energy. It's, I think that I'm special because I was able to steal someone away or coerce them or work with them, because we can't put all the blame on the homewrecker. Don't give a shit if they are the third party. Don't give a shit if they have ruined the relationship. They know about you. They don't care. Queen of Cups in reverse. Pick me. Pick me. Used to toxic relationships. Used to doing whatever they need to do to get what they want. Hurt who they need to hurt. So, and we've done this kind of energy before, but this homewrecker energy is different than a third party who knew. It's different when they knew about you versus someone who had no idea you existed and ended up getting pulled into a mess they didn't know was there. This is about those homewrecker, mistress, or, you know, other person kind of energy that knows you exist, knows there's a family, there's a relationship, there's kids, whatever the case is, and they go for it anyway. They just dive right in and then they make a spectacle out of it. They think they've won. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally bankrupt, just like the person, if it was your partner that cheated on you, emotionally bankrupt. There's no love to be found in a relationship built on someone else's pain. And these homewreckers truly feel like there's something special about them, right? Because they've been able to interfere. And they really don't care. They themselves are just emotionally broken and they're willing to settle. They know, they've got to know this person's a cheater if the person cheated with them. But they will settle in anyway. They somehow feel like they've won some kind of prize. They may even do a victory lap, right? Post it all over social media. Make sure everybody knows. Make sure you know. Because they're just as broken and they settle. They don't look, they think that they're going to be different and they're going to have a successful relationship with someone who's not capable of it. And look, they're going to give and give and give. This is the kind of energy, this pick-me energy that will do whatever they need to do to stand out. This is the kind of energy that likes to stand out in the crowd, just like your ex or whatever you want to call them did, right? They like a lot of attention. They don't care who they hurt. They want what they want. And they're going to end up right in that same position with this toxic person that's making them feel so special, like they're the new winner. Like these homewreckers, they think that they're the magic pill. They're going to fix this person. They're going to make this person different. They're going to end up in the same boat. So who are they? They're just as broken. They're toxic. They don't care who they hurt. They're very insecure pick-me's. And this is why they will go after taken people. And men do it too. Women and men can be a third party, and they do it too. It's the energy that we're looking at. And it's because they link up with someone and for some of you, I feel like they get a joy out of hurting you. So now they've partnered up together to try and destroy your life, to make you feel less than, like you weren't good enough, and this third party. None of that could be farther from the truth. This is like the same script, different cast, guys. Everybody gets the same version of the toxic person that cheated on you, but these third parties think there's something special. And really, they've got no self-esteem. They don't have any standards. They don't care if this person's a cheater. They don't care if this person's disloyal. They don't care about any of that. And they'll hand over the money. They'll step right into the role of taking care of this person, boosting their ego. Meanwhile, their ego gets boosted because they have somehow convinced themselves that they are magic, that everything's going to be different about the relationship they have with this person. And what I can see here, it all ends up eventually going the same way. They're broken. They don't care. And so you have to understand that it's normal for you to be comparing yourself to this third party, to comparing yourself to the affair partner and thinking, well, what do they have that I don't? What do they offer? They're stupid. They have a low sense of self-esteem. They think that they're the magic pill. They feel like they're entitled. They want what they want. That's nothing to be proud of. It's hardly a badge of honor to be a third party. Some of them are just fucking downright proud of being a mistress. I've seen them on social media bragging about the fact that they've been able to infiltrate someone else's relationship and destroy it. And that is not a badge of honor, but they want you to feel like that. And if they can team up with your person or your ex-person to hurt you, they can, you become public enemy number one, they're going to do it. And what are they going to do? Look at this. What are they going to do? They're going to go on social media and out in public, and they're going to hold hands, and they're going to make everyone think they're so happy and that you were the problem. And all along, what you've got is two broken, disgusting people who have hooked up together, and they think that this is going to be something special, and they're going to mark you as public enemy, and they're going to try to make the public perception be that what they're doing isn't wrong. And they're just nothing but lowlives. So if you are worried about a third party, or you're having self-esteem issues because you think that you're not as good, or something must have been wrong with you, it couldn't be farther from the truth. What happened is your person found someone who has just as low, or if not lower, self-esteem than they do. And they will go by any means to get what they want, even if that includes stepping on other people's shoulders to get above, hurting people, breaking up families. They don't care. You could be pregnant with kids, like I said, and they're not going to give a shit. They're completely self-serving, and they have very pick-me, insecure energy. And they have this inflated sense of self-importance, like they've done something great and they've won a prize, and they will jump for joy. And don't be surprised, many of you probably aren't at this point, that they will flaunt this shit right under your face. You will see your person and the third party flaunting this shit. They will go out in public. They'll go to places that you guys went together where you're known. They will hang out with friends, people that you thought were your friends. They will be over at the family barbecue the first weekend. And so I feel like what Spirit wants you to know with this whole reading is that you're dealing with someone who could never hold a candle to you. Someone who's loyal. You are so far above the energy that those two are putting off, and you have to understand that you were dealing with people that just live in their own world. It's their own rules. It's really gross and disgusting, and they're pick-me's, and they're always going to be pick-me's. This is all they'll ever be. Is this a third party? They'll always accept second place and somehow try to turn it into first. Reality or not, they don't care. It's what the public thinks. There's a lot of public perception that's important to people like that. And you see this Magician card right here. Just as I was talking about you and how amazing you are, this card comes up because you have all the tools you need to rise above this. You can heal yourself out of this mess and someday be able to laugh at it and look back and realize how pitiful both of them are, because they really are. I'm telling you, these are the kind of energies that will never quite reach the top. They'll always be second string in life. They will be out there pretending they're first string. They will go on social media and try to appear to be first string. But I feel like these energies, and what I'm getting from this reading, if it's resonating for you, is that you just got two lowlifes who've decided to put on a puppet show and make everyone think they're amazing, and really they're always just going to be mediocre. They will just be and the bar will always be below average for someone who's willing to be a third-party homewrecker. The bar is below average. They don't set high standards for themselves, so they don't have to meet those high standards. And they can get into these types of relationships where everybody's getting hurt, the family, the kids, everybody who was invested in your relationship, including yourself, has been devastated by this, and they don't care. They see it as a badge of honor. And you're not going to change people like that. They're going to live like this, and if they're not doing it to you, they'll do it to the next person and the next person. So stop comparing yourself, because they don't hold a candle to you. They could never They could never operate in the energy you operate in, so rise above it. And I feel like Spirit saying, you can do this, you can make it past it. Let those two be together. They will eventually destroy each other and both end up miserable, because misery loves company, and that's what you